Hi, my name is Mary with BrandWalk, and today I'm going to be going over these fun wraps that goes on iPhone 4 and 4S. Today we'll be covering Fur Series, and they're made from SlickWraps, and we're going to go over the zebra skin to put on the iPhone. So stay tuned. I have 4 different patterns of Fur Series here. The first one is the zebra, and the tiger, and bear, and leopard. And all of these patterns are unique because they're made out of real leather, so all patterns are none alike. So for example, I wanted to show you the bear series. I've got these other ones that I have just to show you how different they are from each other. This one obviously has the black shade with hint of brown on this side here with the white spot here. But this one has the dark brown with the reddish brown shades here, which makes it very interesting. And this one is just all around brown shade. And this one of course has the white spot with the brown shade in the box that I've wanted to point that out. And the difference with these, just when you feel it, with the zebra and the leopard, they have the shorter kind of hair. And the tiger and the bears have the longer shade of hair. So that's the difference between the hair skins that I feel. Let's move on to finding out what's inside the package. And we're going to be working with the zebra. So stay tuned. When you first open up the box, you're going to find a surprise because this is the first time they came up with the full-size screen protector. So this is a great addition they came up with. And the next thing you'll see is a certificate from SlickWraps explaining how the leather has been made and cared for. And on the bottom, it has the care instruction for the fur. So this is very important and good to know, so make sure you read this over once you purchase the Fur Series. And we find the white cleaning cloth in here with the SlickWraps logo on the corner and their mark of the Facebook address and Twitter card. And on the bottom, you'll see a clear side strips to protect your side of the iPhones, which is great. So I'm going to go over the easiest way to put these on step by step. Let's get started. I have my white iPhone 4S with me to put on the zebra skin. And the steps that I like to take is to first put on the side strips and then go on to the front screen protector and lastly put on the zebra skin. And the reason I wanted to take these steps is because once you put on the fur first and then try to put the sides and the front cover, it tends to attract the hair from the zebra. So it will definitely bother you, especially with the clear strips here. So let's go on and take these steps. Before you begin, I'd like to remind you to clean your hands with soap and make sure there's no lotion on your hands, and wipe your phone, of course, with the white cloth that's included in here. Make sure everything, all the sides are clean. Get rid of all the dust and lint. I've got this strip here, and I have the iPhone 4S, which is arrowed here on the mark. You can see it? So I'll be taking this side out here that indicates the iPhone 4S. It's easier to line up the volume switch side first. So let's put it on and line these up carefully. Make sure the round circles are in all the way. It actually took me about 3 minutes to put this on correctly and be able to line it up nicely the way I want it. the key here is to line up the volume buttons and the silence switch here. So you want to pull it out again, just softly, and then line these up here first, and then slightly let go on this side and line it up and put it on, and rest will follow and they will line up very nicely. Let's move on to the next side. For the other side, it's a lot easier. So what I did was to center the SIM card section, and then rest will follow and line up easily. So that was simple. Let's move on to the front screen. Before you peel off the number 1 sticker, I like to put on, this is my trick, I like to put on Scotch tape on each side of the number 2 side, right here, number 2, 1 on this end, and I'm gonna have another Scotch tape put on the other hand, on the other side. So with this Scotch tape, I have a better control of holding the screen when I'm putting this on the phone. Now let's move the number 1 right here. Let's move it. Now this side is the sticky side. So we'll flip it over and line this up on the phone. I find it easier to line up the home screen button on the bottom and make sure that's all lined up nicely and all the corners are evened out, and just try to put it on slightly and see how that looks, and then you can always pull it back. See how controllable this is with the Scotch tape on each side? So you don't have to leave your finger marks all over the sticky side. SlickWraps screen protector is amazing because I put this on and there was no bubble, so I didn't have to worry about pulling out the bubbles in between. And it's so clear that you can hardly see it. I'm trying to show it to you on the video, but I don't think you can. It's just clear and you can't really see the screen protector even on the iPhone. It's very nice and clean. Now we're on the most easy and exciting climax, which is to put on the fur. Finally, let's put it on. I can't wait. Peel off the back cover, and of course you would have to focus the camera side and line it up nicely. And basically it's very easy. This will be the most fun and easiest part of all. Yay! It's completed! This goes actually really well with my white iPhone. Zebra and the white face looks perfect. Thanks for watching, everyone.